Gentlemen, is how the Swedish brand got its name, and taking inspiration from his timeless style, Philip decided to come up with his own line of watches. I'd say they're minimalist and refined, absolute classic pieces that you can wear with interchangeable straps, which you will agree with me when I say have very, very wide ranging appeal. In fact, I think the best person to really talk more about the Daniel Wellington brand, ladies and gentlemen, is General Manager, Daniel Wellington, India. Let's welcome him, Mr. Sander van der Stroom.
Thank you. Is this on? Yes. Good evening, everybody, and special thanks to the members of the media for being here today. I'm very pleased to see all of you. On behalf of the entire Daniel Wellington team, I would like to thank you for being here this evening at Estella for this special occasion. Daniel Wellington is one of the most engaged and fastest growing watch and accessories brands in the world. And the minimalistic and refined design of our watches make them a perfect match for every occasion for men and women of all ages. Young people like you and old people like me. I am thankful to have been a guest in your country for more than a year now, and to have witnessed firsthand the fantastic response of the Indian consumer to our market entry earlier this year. Besides a very strong online presence, we will this Saturday have 15 inspirational Daniel Wellington stores in the country, with our store opening at Select City Walk Saket in New Delhi, covering almost every major city in this land of opportunity. And this is only the beginning of our success story in India. Now, talking about success stories, it is my great pleasure today to inform you about a partnership with a woman who is a perfect match with our brand values, with her sense of style and distinctive beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have a warm welcome for the talented and lovely Radhika Apte.
Hi, good evening. I hope you're all well. This is such a pleasant, amazing venue to be doing this, I think. So yeah, I think it's very exciting times to be associated with Daniel Wellington, and I'm super thrilled to be the face of their new campaign. I think Daniel Wellington for me truly personifies what I feel are really important aspects of great style. They are minimalist, they are gorgeous, and they also are classic and luxurious. I think it all syncs with my personal style. So I couldn't have asked for a better watch to wear and a better association to be a part of.
Which is absolutely fantastic. So Radhika, I think this would be a perfect moment for us to take a quick photo opportunity. Yes, so I'm going to grab that mic from you. Okay. Alright, go for it.
Start from this side, both of you.
Radhika and Sander, since you're wearing the lead of we must shoot them off. Yeah.
Radhika, look at the this side. Look at the right side, Radhika, right side. Look at left side, left side. Ma'am, look here. Radhika, look at this side, left side. Both of them left side. On your left.
Perfect. We're also going to
work. And the whole thing was getting gifts for different families, friends and family members, and wrapping the gifts. And I used to literally leave in the morning on Lakshmi Pujan and visit everybody and give them gifts and receive more in return. So I am so thrilled because since this association began, my family both in India and in London have been like saying that, oh my god, now that you're associated with them, what do we get?
When are the watches coming?
Exactly. So I'm going to definitely, and I'm not just saying this, I actually am going to give them the new Daniel Wellington collection and the new bracelet as well.
Super. So talking about Diwali and the new Daniel Wellington collection, I think this is that moment where we must go ahead and unveil the new Daniel Wellington Diwali video where Radhika shares some timeless moments. Yeah? Are you ready? Yes? Okay, here we go.
So basically, I went to South Africa for this shoot, and we all have grown up watching Diwali videos on TV. I really wanted to be a part of one always, and I think this was the best one because it's so beautiful, elegant, and delicate. And I was so far away from home actually. I remember I went there for 24 hours, but I have to say, and this is what I'm going to say. We went for dinner that day with the whole Daniel Wellington team. They had flown from Sweden. And literally felt like we've known each other for a week and we've been working with each other for a week. It literally felt like friends and family, and the whole atmosphere was so lovely. So I think that was a truly special moment, and the shoot was wonderful. We were in South Africa near the sea, and it was just great. And and just soon after that, though Diwali is still coming, Daniel Wellington sort of gave me my Daniel Wellington moment. One day, I just received their entire collection.
Wow.
And I can't tell you, I was like a girl in some gift shop, like candy shop. I was like, oh my god, I have literally every color, every type, every kind of their watches. And it was really sweet. It was very kind of you.
So this Diwali and Christmas all together. All together. Alright, well on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to request Sander to join us back on stage, because it is time for us to give you a glimpse of the very special Daniel Wellington Diwali gift box. Radhika, why don't you?
So this is for you, just to add to your collection.
I'm going to take the mic.
Yes.
So you can...
So this is a combination of a watch, a free strap, and a special heart charm. So we can open it up together. Take it off.
With your permission, don't worry. We will ensure it comes back to you. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The new Daniel Wellington Diwali gift box. And now is the moment you've been waiting for. Yes, it's time for us to have a chat, have a conversation. Yes? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to throw the floor open to questions, which I'm sure you have. Of course, let's talk about the Daniel Wellington brand, Diwali, and the new collection. Yes? Okay, who wants to go first? Alright, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
So just give us a moment, you just get the mic to you.
Mic.
Please use the mic.
राधिका, अगदी मनापासून तुझं अभिनंदन, तुझं ब्रँड अँबॅसेडर म्हणून याची निवड झाली आहे. कशी होती पहिल्यांदा तुझी फिलिंग ज्यावेळेला तुला विचारण्यात आलं आणि तेही इंटरनॅशनल ब्रँडकडून?
I'll just translate it so that some people who don't understand. Basically, he's asking me that what was my reaction when I found out that I'm going to be associated with Daniel Wellington. So I was just talking to them, telling them that the year before I was associated with Daniel Wellington, my father-in-law, it was his birthday, and we wanted to give him a watch. And all of us on that family WhatsApp group that we all have, I'm sure, discussed what to do, and we selected a Daniel Wellington watch. And so the day this association happened, I told them, everybody was like, oh my god, I wish this had happened earlier. So I was absolutely thrilled because this was a unanimous choice of my entire family.
ब्रँड तुझ्यासाठी किती इम्पॉर्टंट आहे आणि तो तरुणांना किती इन्स्पायर करेल?
See, I mean, it's about accessories, and I think watches. See, I was a lot into watches. There was a time I used to wear a watch all the time, and there was a time I stopped, and now I'm back into wearing watches again. I really love wearing a watch because every time otherwise we want to see the time, we take the phone out and then we get very anxious because of the messages that are already there. So I think this is actually the best way of looking at time, and I always keep my watch 5 minutes ahead, and I'm big on punctuality. Actually, I really am. I'm mostly always the first person to come, and I really believe in punctuality. So for me, this is a very important thing, and I mean, there's so many beautiful watches, but this really goes with my personality. It's a very simple, minimal, and delicate, elegant style of it.
In fact, Radhika, you want to tell us?
International brand कितना important हो जाता है एक सक्सेसफुल एक्ट्रेस के लिए किसी भी एंडोर्समेंट या एसोसिएशन या कोलैबोरेशन?
See, I'll tell you two things. I don't know about importance. Of course, I mean importance as in it sort of creates an image of you in the industry and outside. But for me, there are two things. One is that there are certain brands I genuinely like. So the association I personally enjoyed, and also meeting people from, like for example, I'm meeting the entire team from Bombay and Sweden. I'm just interacting with them. What is their ideology? What did they come up with? What is their thought behind what they do? And how do they create designs? I find it very exciting. So I like the association anyway. And secondly, I think if you think you have any influence, it's important to know what you're promoting. And I'm very picky about that. So when I met them, their energy and my energy, we sort of synced, our wavelengths matched, and I really feel that it's for me.
If you want to give someone in the industry a friend, whom you want to give this?
Clover Wooten, who's standing there.
I'm talking about like industry friend.
Are she's industry friend? Only work related friend.
Radhika.
Yes.
Radhika, you work.
Okay, that'll be our last question.
What would your call be? Will you disassociate yourself with the agency?
He stepped down.
But there is an info going that he's not stepped down. It's just the press release that they have
I'm
sent out.
completely closely in contact with them. They're making sure that everybody who's involved in the agency are updated, and they've issued another statement saying that he's 100% stepped down. And I'm a 100% supporter of Me Too. And there is further investigation going on. So I just want to say I support the movement, and whatever happens, we'll see. But I also believe that Kwan, like for me, the people I've been associated with Kwan have helped me, like Jaya, Saha especially, and I have a great relationship with them, and they're all taking action right now, and we all support the movement.
Okay, fantastic. That's all the time we have, Radhika, for questions. But on behalf of the Daniel Wellington family, which you are a part of, though, I must formally say thank you very much for joining us here this evening. Okay,
Listen, there are so many people, and there are more things will come out, and we can't go, how will I see every individual case? As an industry, we are trying to come together and find a way of constructively making a system where we can all be able to have a safe environment, and it's going on. You will all know about that soon. But I'm a part of that, and I hope we come up with a constructive system which is equal and genderless. It's for every human being.
Absolutely, but I think now we should talk about Diwali and celebration.
Absolutely.
Right?
And Diwali is a good occasion
happy
that
note.
this is all happening at the same time.
Yes, it's all happening at the same time. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here this evening, and Radhika, thank you very much. Once again, can we have another round of applause for the very gorgeous stunning Radhika?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And of course,
क्या कर रहे हैं भाई?
मैम वेट वेट
राधिका, राधिका, राधिका,
थैंक यू